while that's been on YouTube, so I thought I'd first tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Tracy. I'm an independent UK Stampin' Up demonstrator, and this is my craft room, the Purple Pad. Hence my craft name on YouTube is Tracy at the Purple Pad. I wanted to let you know that I recently shared on my Facebook page a catalogue run through for the new Stampin' Up catalogue, which is amazing. If you haven't seen it, please go to my Facebook page, the Purple Pad, Purple Pad Crafts, and you will have to join, but it's open to anyone, any crafters to join it. And it's sort of my blog page where I give you lots of details and information about Stampin' Up things I'm doing, things that are coming up, any offers, etc. It also gives you a link to my my personal shop where I sell card kits that I've made myself with Stampin' Up goods, and I sell off some of my retired Stampin' Up supplies. Which is called the Card Kits and Crafty Bits, and that is my shop on Facebook. However, I do have a Stampin' Up shop as well, so if you would like to shop with me Stampin' Up goods, you need to go to www.tracyclampett.stampinup.net. There will be links to all of this at the bottom underneath the video, and as well as that there will be links to any products I show you in this video. I told you about some of the stuff in the video, but I didn't have it all to show you, but I have now got some more things. So I want to show you some of the things that I didn't show you the other day. So we've already seen the Pansy Suite, and I believe I told you about but didn't show you the Blossoms die. I want to show you that first, because although that's not new, I have actually got it now and I did use it. So this is the Blossoms in Bloom stamp set, which is carried over from last year, and it is absolutely glorious once it is printed up. You've got lots of lovely sentiments on that as well, so it's a great stamp set to own for wording, because it has happy birthday, thinking of you, sure do miss you, hello, thank you, I like you a lot, get well soon. So pretty much everything is covered there. But I wanted to actually show you the dies that come with it. They don't come with it as a bundle now, I don't think. Hang on, I don't want to quote that because I could be wrong. I just bought my catalogue down here, and then I was like, what have I done with it? Right, this is the new catalogue, and if you turn to page, where are we? I will find it. Okay, it'll be easier to go to the back. At the very back of the catalogue is an index, so if you know what you're looking for, you can go straight to the back and it will tell you what page you need to be on. So I should have done that first. Where are we? Blossoms in Bloom, page 20. And so it's one of the early ones, that's why I was unsure where it was. Okay, so yes, it is still available as a bundle. So on page 20 you will see that you can still buy this as a bundle, which is fantastic. So for the bundle you get your stamp set, which is photopolymer. It comes on a clear, sorry I keep going the wrong way, it comes on a clear plastic cover, and inside the case they have now put all the details from the stamp, so you can take it off of here and stick it directly inside the box, and it makes it a lot quicker and a lot easier to get it out of. The dies, which are blooming, pardon the pun, amazing. This is the outside piece, and you get this whole piece in one go, which covers the large stamp set. And then there are two smaller flowers. There's this one at the bottom and there's this one at the top. And then you get exactly the same again, but it's more filled in. So if you stamp first, then die cut with this, and then die cut with this over the top, you get a lovely 3-layered image. You can do it with just the dies. So if you're not bothered about the stamp set, I'd say just get the dies, because the dies on their own look amazing. I made something which I put in a frame, and literally it took me minutes, and it looks like I've bought it in a high-end shop. It's so pretty, and it matches the colour scheme grey and mustardy yellow that I've got in my living room. So it and it just looks stunning in a white frame. So I meant to bring it down to show you, but I forgot, so I'll have to show you that next time. So that's Blossoms in Bloom on page 20. And I would say that if you are a flower lover, you're going to want that one. I'll just quickly show you Pansy Patch, because some of you won't have seen it. That's the stamp set. It has matching dies, and it's available as a suite. So you get papers, you get the dies, you get the stamp, and you get some lovely little golden bumblebees all together as the suite. But you can buy it all separately, or you can buy just the pansy dies and stamp set as a bundle. So that's one worth having as well. I didn't show you these lovely new in colour, what do we call these? These are our in colour designer series paper, which is every year Stampin' Up bring out 5 new colours, and this year the new colours are these lovely colours. I think this is probably my favourite set they've had since I've been doing Stampin' Up, and I've been a demonstrator for 4.5 years, and I've been buying Stampin' Up for about 7, and this is definitely my favourite set so far. So these are the colours. We've got polished pink, soft succulent, fresh freesia, pale papaya, and evening evergreen. And these papers are 6x6, and you get 8 of each colour, and each one, there is 4, so you get 4 with this pattern, and on the reverse is like a check, and you get 4 with this pattern, and on the reverse is these squares. I quite like that one, I think that's my favourite. And the same in the green, but the patterns are slightly different. Sorry, the soft succulent, you get 4 of those in that pattern with diamond on the back, and you get 4 with that pattern and the squares on the back. Again with the fresh freesia, 4 like that, they're all the same pattern, but you get 4 of each one. So that's a really good value pack, and you will find that if you're looking for it in the catalogue, if you go to page, oh my gosh, I didn't prepare to show you these papers. Right, if you go to page 134, you will find them here, and the in colour papers are available. You can also still get last year's in colours, and to get the numbers for those, you would need to go to oh, I'm not sure actually. be on there. Oh, it is on there, sorry. So it's not showing last year's colours, but the item numbers for both last year's and this year's are here for those, and the rest of them are down here. So you would order the set that you like, whether it be regals, neutrals, brights or subtles. So we do a 6x6 pattern paper for every colour that we have in the catalogue, apart from black, white and very vanilla, obviously. And they're £10.75 for a pack of 40 sheets. So that's really good value, and it's great to get you started card making. If you don't want to invest in all the pattern papers, then you could get started with just the colours and see where you go from there. Okay, so what else do I want to show you today? I want to show you the suite that I was most excited about when I saw the catalogue. Apart from the pansies, which are my absolute favourite flowers ever, there is a suite that has come out that is my other passion, and it is called In the Wild, and it is a big cats suite, and I have it now. So when I was doing my pre-order, we couldn't order that, so I could only get the pansies to show you first. But now we can order whatever we want from the annual catalogue. I have got my stuff, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to start with the papers. They come in 12x12. All of the suites this year have got 12x12 papers. I think except for one. So there's less 6x6 sizes and more 12x12, which is great. If they're going to use a whole sheet for the scrapbook page. So we have this lovely one, and on the back you have this lovely plants one, which I'm going to keep to one side because I'm going to show you what else that will tone with. You get 2 sheets of that one. You get 2 sheets of this one, which on the back you have this lovely dark evening evergreen leopard print, which is wonderful. And the big cats on that paper, there are 2 big cat dies that go with this set, and they actually cut 2 of these out, so I will show you that in a minute. We also have some I'm not sure whether these are meant to be cheetahs or leopards. They look more cheetah-y to me. And that pattern on the back, which I believe that is Cajun Craze. Yes, that's Cajun Craze colour. Then we have this lovely floral one, which again you could use with other floral dies, and this really nice I think that's more of a tigery sort of print. And then we have this, which is wonderful. I love this. So many colours on that. That would make a lovely bright card. And you have this. And these also have a die to cut that out. And I'm not sure, but I think there's a die that cuts out some of these as well. I will show you in a second. And then the last one is this one, which has this lovely like Aztec-y pattern on the back. So it's a really nice colourway for masculine cards, especially if you've got a male person that loves animals, wild things. Where are my dies? Also, to go with that suite, we have, again, this one comes in a suite, and the whole suite is £53.75p, and for that you get your pack of papers, you get your die set, you get your stamp set, and you get this wonderful embossing folder, which doesn't fit through our new mini cut and Stampin' Up cut and emboss, but if you've got a larger one, it will definitely go through the larger one. I want to put a bit of dark. What have I got that's dark? So you can see it. Well, it's not particularly dark, but let's see if you can see it better. You might be able to see that better there. Hopefully it's not, the light's not too shiny on it, too reflective. Can you see that lovely print? I will emboss that in a minute and show you it better. Here is the lovely stamp set. Again, it's in photopolymer and it comes with the inside all ready for you to put them onto. And you do have some nice sentiments with this as well. You've got a really nice hello. I really like that hello. You are fierce, there for you always, have a wild birthday, and thanks, you're the beast. I'm going to be using this a lot, mainly because the word wild has a particular preference with me, because that was my maiden name. So I have family that would be quite fun to send to. So that will be good. And then we have the dies, which I haven't even got out of the packet yet. And the dies come in the normal die case. And they're very tightly in there. Okay, and what have we got? So we've got two cats. We've got a sprig of like fern. Which I'm not sure. I don't think there's one. I don't think that's on any of the paper that you cut out. But that one definitely is, and that one definitely is, and that one definitely is, because that one is that one there. That will cut that out. Let me show you. So I'll try and hold it up so that you can see the die on the image, like that. You can see that that die will cut those flowers, those leaves out. This little die will cut out these little, these ones here. This die will cut out these ones. That perfectly fits there. So you can actually cut that whole page up if you wanted to use just those on a card. I'll probably do that with half of it, because I'm not going to use the whole page, because that side's absolutely gorgeous. I'm not as keen on the tiger side particularly, although I do love tigers. I probably use more to cut these out for that one. What else have we got? There's a lovely like long leafy flourish, which would actually look really lovely also with the free as a bird set. So if you're going to stamp the birds, you could stamp them sitting on those lovely leaves. I really like that. I shall use that a lot. And then there's two other little leaves and this little ferny thing here. So I'm going to be getting my money's worth out of that set, definitely, because I love the whole lot of it. There's nothing there I didn't like, so I had to have all of that. what else do I want to show you today? Okay, so I told you about, in the last video, I told you about the lovely suite called Hand Penned, and but I didn't have it to show you, and I still don't have it to show you. You might be thinking, what is she talking about? It's going to be here somewhere. I've gone too far. Okay, Hand Penned, where are you? Hand Penned. I did run out of tags, so I've probably not tagged that page. It seems to be further up than I remember. Oh, here we are. For Hand Penned, you will find on page 105, and it looks like this. And I don't have the or did I get it then? Yes, I did. I don't remember buying it. Anyway, that's the stamp set. And again, it's flowery, and for those of you that know me know I can't resist flowers. That's the photopolymer set again. Again, it's all inside the box, and you get the dies that will cut out the two larger images on the stamp set, as well as lots of other bits. Oh, they do make those so tight. Okay. So what have we got on this one? As you can see, there's lots on this one. So you've got the two larger pieces. We'll cut out the inside, we'll cut out these two images that you stamp, but also this one, you can see, has also got an inner part as well. So again, you could use that one just that without even stamping. Then we've got leaves, we've got extra flowers, we've got a beautiful flower head there. I'm not sure whether that has got a stamp for that or not. I don't think so, but it's lovely. Some lots of little petals, and then you've got this really nice border strip, which again can be used on any cards, doesn't even have to be used with just this one. That is really nice, so I'm looking forward to using that. When I first saw it, I wasn't sure whether I liked it or not, because the papers that come with it are very watercoloury, and I wasn't sure if it was for me, if the image was quite, I like a more filled in image, but the more I've seen it from other people, the more I fell in love with it, and I decided, why not? I'm going to have it because it's flowers. It's very rare that I won't buy a flower set, and so I decided, well, I might as well get it all because I like the colours of the papers. So this is the papers, aren't they gorgeous? You've got some quite muted colours, greens and rusts, and on the back you've got a very sort of watercoloury stripe. Then you have this beautiful pastel florally image, and on the back you've got a watercoloury spot. That's quite me, that one. This one is very me because it's lavender and lemon, and I absolutely love that colourway. And on the back we've got some Highland Heather leafy pattern. Then we've got this one, which has got a bit of blue in there as well, and the back is divine. I love that, the pink watery colour pattern. Then we've got the peach and the blue together with the same pattern on the back but in the green. And then last but not least, we've got this really pretty pastel one with the lovely yellow watercolour So I couldn't resist the paper in the end, because I do love pastel colours. Pastel colours are very me. Pinks, blues, purples, they're my favourite colours together. So I had to have that one. As soon as I make something with it, I will do another video and show you. And I will also be offering my own card kit with this set, possibly for August. We're quite well into May now, so my June one is going to be the pansies. My July one, I will probably go with something, I'll probably try and stick with something a little bit more masculine, because we've had a lot of lady ones. And then possibly the hand penned will be August. I'm going to try and offer a new set for each month as a card kit to buy from me personally, from me. But I've got more exciting news to tell you about kits in a second. So I think that's all. Oh no, I was going to show you all the blends. I've got some blends now. I've got the new colours in the blends. Blends come in packs of 2. Blends are dye based inks. So you can't, I suppose you can watercolour with them if you're going to put the ink first down onto some plastic and then pick it up with a water brush or something. But these blend beautifully together. These are the best pens I've ever owned for colouring. I love them. And I have drawers and drawers full of pens, but I don't really get any of the others out because I love those. But they also come in the Stampin' Right markers, which I've just got out, they're here. And this is the new in colour set. But they are available as sets of colours. They're not available individually. Occasionally, when we bring out a new catalogue, or say in the Christmas catalogue, you might get a set that's offered with 1 or 2 specific coloured pens. So sometimes we get the odd order for 1 or 2 colours, but generally you can only buy them in a pack. So the in colours come in packs of 5. The other colours are sets of 10. And it's a great way, if you want water-based markers to go with your that coordinate with all your colours, all your cardstock and your inks and your ribbons and your papers. These are great. And what I like about these is you could always make these like a wish list for Christmas. So if you don't have the pens but you do have all the other bits and pieces, you could always say to somebody, well, I'd really like the pack that goes with my Regals collection or my Subtles collection, because sometimes buying a whole pack of 10 of pens is something you're not going to do because you want to spend it on other things. So these are a nice thing to ask other people to get you for gifts. And I do have a wish list on my Stampin' Up Purple Pad page, so if you go into files you will find the wish list there to print out and send back to me, and then I can always keep your wish list with me for people to contact me when they want to buy you a present. Or you could just write it, keep it as your shopping list to spend with me as and when you want to. I offer my customers that are local to me, if they want me to order for them, they get free delivery, obviously, because I pay for the delivery and then I deliver it to them. If you're not local to me, I can't do that. But if you go online on my shopping page and order using my host code, I will send you 10% worth of your order in Stampin' Up goods. So it might be cardstock, it might be dimensionals, it could be Tombow glue, it could be some gems. I'll usually give you an option of what you would like me to send you, and that is my gift to you from me for shopping with me. You already get 10% off a bundle. So if you're planning on, if you're thinking about, oh, I'd like that bundle, but I'm not sure, you know, is it too expensive? For instance, the hand penned bundle is £43 for the stamp set and the dies. So you'd get, where did I put the dies? so you get the stamp set with the matching dies. That is £43. That is, you're already saving you 10%, because that's what Stampin' Up do. They give you 10% off of a bundle. If you buy this through me or in my shop, you are actually going to get 20% off, because I will give you another 10%. So you would actually get this for £39. So that's worth thinking about if you was thinking, yeah, but I don't know. Obviously, if you're not local to me, I can't give you that discount at checkout, but I will make sure you get something. If you would rather save your 10% with me until you've got enough for me to order you something that you actually want, I'm happy to do that too. So if you know that you're going to put in £40 this month and £40 next month, over the 2 months, that's £8 I'm going to give you. The following month, you might ask me to say, you might say to me, could you buy me that embossing folder, please? Because I'd really like that. And I will buy it for you and I will send it to you. If the cost, if it's, you know, something that I can post very cheaply. Otherwise, I would do that, but you'd have to pay the postage, so that wouldn't really save you any money. But you can mount it up until you get something worth having. So I'm happy to do that too. So that's something I haven't offered before, where you can carry it over. But I am happy to email you as soon as you receive your goods and say, I owe you £4 in Stampin' Up goods. And you can keep each email, and then as and when you want to spend it, you email me back the emails and say, okay, I want to redeem my emails numbers 1, 2 and 3. I will look in there, see what you've got, and then I can do it like that. So there's always lots of ways to save money on Stampin' Up goods. Right, what else? I want to now tell you about, well actually no, just before I do tell you that, I want to show you one more thing in the catalogue. Something I hadn't noticed until very recently, and I've looked through here, I couldn't tell you how many times I've looked through this catalogue because I just love it. One of the sets that I really want to get next is this, and that's why it's got a little pink label, because that's my I want to get soon things. Above it, I hadn't even really looked, but you might notice this card actually is a die set that we sell that makes this diorama card. So you turn the wheel and it shows everything. I'm going to show you the stamps, the die set, which is on page 166. No, it's not. It's on page 163. Because we do have some dies in the back of the catalogue under the die section that aren't featured in a big way inside the catalogue, so you can quite easily miss them. So that was one of the sets that I missed. It's this set here. And it comes with a die that will be this sort of size, and it will fit onto your card, but it cuts out your little, it's all stitched and it cuts out your little groove at the side. And then you have the die that is the round piece, and that is scalloped, and then you have a square piece with a panel missing so that you can see through. And then there's various other bits and pieces that go with it. And if you've ever seen the cards where you've got the card here and you turn the dial, they're quite common for anniversary cards where it will say happy 20th, 25th, 30th, 35th, and you could just get it out every 5 years. And you know, you turn it and it gives you the dates. That sort of idea. I can't wait. I will probably make that card with that set when I get it. So it doesn't come as a bundle with, I wish it did. I wish it came as a bundle with that set, because I think more people would have noticed it if it did. But I will definitely be showing you that soon, because I'm going to get that, because I think that is going to get overlooked unless people see what it is and what it can do. So I can't wait to get that to show you. Now, we're nearly at the end of May, and those of you that follow Stampin' Up, or those of you that might have seen the previous video, will know that Stampin' Up are offering a huge incentive to join as a demonstrator this month. So if you join before the 31st of May, and if you was to join on my page, you would be coming into my team. You can order £154 worth of Stampin' Up goods for just £99. So you get £55 worth of stuff for free, which could be a whole suite, it could be a whole bundle that you really wanted but you've put off because you can't afford it. If you know you're going to spend about £99, why not join? It's a no-brainer. That's exactly why I joined. I joined to get my discount of 20% every month, or every time I order, and because I had a big order to put in, and I've not looked back. So if you'd like to join Stampin' Up, please think about joining up as a demonstrator. Go to my page, tracyclampitt.stampinup.net, click on join, and all the details will come up. And please let me know if you're going to do that as well. So that's the end of the video for now, because my battery's about to run out, but I am going to film the next part and I will add it on probably. Okay, bye for now.